Hello everyone, this is Musica 808 and I am doing a movie review on Wish from Disney 2023 and you've probably seen a whole bunch of it, but I just saw the movie and yeah, so that's time I will never get back again. I can tell you this is that I like the villain, if you could call him a villain. You really couldn't call him a villain. Like maybe at the very end, where they were basically like, you know what, it worked for Descendants, so let's just shoehorn it into this movie, and basically turned him into Audrey, because isn't that what happened to Audrey? I'm saying that wrong. Audrey, whatever. Y'all remember that girl with the weird pink, purple, whatever hair she had? The Queen of Mean Girl. So what I'm saying is, if you haven't seen the movie, that was a major spoiler, okay? I'm really not spoiling anything for you. That was maybe one of the most interesting things that happened in the movie, and that was at the very end. And by I mean, it was literally like Descendants. It was literally like Descendants. He was engulfed with green smoke, like Audrey was, even saying how his mind was being engulfed. I said that again. He was being taken over, like how she was singing the song. It was like, you know, I'm being all whatever. You get what I mean. You saw the movie. And yeah, that's what happened to him. At the end of the movie, when he actually turned into a villain, if you could call him that. So mostly this is just it wasn't good. Personally, I didn't like the movie. It got boring partway through. Again, this is personally to me, my own opinion on this. That girl can't sing. Her song sucked immensely. Like, I'm not entirely sure who played Magnifico. I think they said it was Chris Pine or something like that. Honestly, drawing a blank of who this guy is. If you know who he is, great for you. I'm not good at remembering who actors are. Okay? Really can't remember. If they're like super famous, like, I don't know, Angelina Jolie. And mostly I remember her because she was from Tomb Raider, and also that whole thing with, you know, what was it, Jennifer Aniston? You know? Like how she did that to that Friends star. All I know is I remember her name because my auntie was like, "Yeah, we can't support that home wrecker," so I was never allowed to watch any of her movies after Tomb Raider. um, so yeah, this is like getting into personal stuff, but like I totally had to what's the word? Basically sneak in World War Z because Brad Pitt was playing it. Like I love that book. Okay, I own like 5 copies. Don't ask me why. I mostly is because I keep forgetting I own a copy, and I also have a digital copy. Again, don't ask me why. I just really like the book. Also, I feel bad for the guy because the movie sucks so bad. Like you need the money, dude. Just to make up for the heartache that happened to you, that ruined your artistic vision. But I digress. We're talking about Wish. Okay, so personally, go ahead and watch it. Like this is my own thing. You go ahead and watch it. I'm not telling you not to watch it. You should go and watch it yourself. Okay? Will it be time wasted? Probably. Will it give you major confusion and you're like, what the heck is going on here? Yes, most likely. It did for me because you honestly couldn't tell. Like the the main villain guy, Magnifico, he was not a villain. I did not feel that he was a villain at all. And honestly, the only song I actually liked throughout this whole movie was his song. And yeah, villain songs are supposed to be like the best song of the movie. Like what is it? Why am I drawing a blank now? Think of any movie like Notre Dame, Hellfire. I actually don't really care for it, but it was interesting. It was good. Pocahontas, you had what, Savages? I think that was it. I honestly don't remember. Those movies are old. But oh, okay. The Little Mermaid, you got Ursula's song. It's popular. Everybody knows it. I did not watch the live action movie, mostly because I just wasn't interested. Like, I think Disney has out outdone all the live actions. Just it's too much. All right, like I didn't watch Cinderella originally, but then everybody was hyping it up, and I was like, oh, all right, finally, I'll watch it, and it was okay. Also, I keep okay. I have ADHD. Okay, I'm gonna go on tangents and go around, but I ain't editing this stuff out, so you just gotta deal with it. Anyways, Wish. This movie, just watch it yourself and make your own decisions. Personally, I did not like it. I didn't like the songs. I did not like the songs whatsoever. The These are gonna be major spoilers, but for the most part, it was what was even the message of this movie? What were they even trying to get across? That we shouldn't listen to children? That what kids have ideas that are stupid and shouldn't be listened to? Like that was basically what I was getting from the whole movie. Like, okay, the main character is Aisha. She's what, 17? Gonna be 18 soon. And the whole thing is, first off, she comes across as very selfish. And her whole thing was like, oh, I'm not selfish. Or like, I can't even remember what it was, but she was like, I want to do something, but not like selfishly. It was weird. She just comes across like the first dude, not like the first half hour of the movie. You're like only just into the first beginning part of the movie. Like, okay, wait. The first part, the song, it was alright. It wasn't good. Like her voice, I didn't like it. Okay, it doesn't pop. Her it just felt like they didn't get a good singer, or maybe I just couldn't hear it all that well. You know what? I'm gonna go with I couldn't hear it all that. I'm gonna try and go on YouTube and look for the soundtrack and listen to it again, because maybe I just couldn't understand her. I don't know. Personally, I did not like the songs. The only song I liked was the one by Magnifico. Um, I don't even remember what it was called. What was it? Oh, this is the thanks I get. That's what it was called, and it was good. I mean, out of all the songs in this movie, it was probably the best that I heard so far. Um, so far, this movie was. I would not watch it again. Like normally, you would watch again and again. Like anything. Like what was the whole point of this? So she got upset because her grandpa couldn't get his wish done. First off, the dude's super old. He's over 100. Like he's obviously gonna die soon. Miracle he's even still alive. So second of all, his wish was ambiguous. He wanted to inspire. Okay, inspire what? Like, would anybody even grant that? Like, the king can grant wishes. but he has to grant wishes that actually make sense. Like, one girl just wanted to fly, and you're like, okay, that's obviously a wish that could never be granted. People can't fly, even with magic. Like, okay, this guy, the king, apparently he's evil because he's the king, but he created the kingdom on his own, well, with his wife. And don't even get me started on the wife. It's like, what the heck is going on? That whole thing with her at the end where she betrays him, you're like, where did this come from? This was way out of left field. At first, you're like, okay, she's a little scared. Yeah, but that's because he's being like, there's traitors and there's betraying, and like, what? What are you doing? Why are you betraying him? This is your husband. Some things. Okay, I had to calm down. It's okay. So this movie, not good. My personal opinion, just not good. Don't get me wrong. There are parts of it that could probably be memorable. Like, they apparently stole the star thingy, guys, from Mario. Like, seriously, when I first saw the star, I was like, hey, why do they have a Mario star? I know those things have like an official name or something, but seriously, if you watch the movie, you'll see it and it'd be like, hey, that's from Mario. The only thing is, does Disney even have anything to do with Nintendo? No, right? Mario is a part of Nintendo, isn't it? I honestly couldn't tell you. Um, the last time I played a Mario game was what? I think it was. I think I still had a Game Boy Advance. Yeah, that was definitely the last time I played a Mario game. Um, so no, no, wait. Sorry, my fault. It was the DS. That's right. I had Browser Story. That was the last Mario game I ever played. Technically, I am still playing that, and yes, I do still have a DS that I use because I can't help it. I have Pokemon Black and White, technically Pokemon Black, and it is just one of the most funnest games. Heck, I played my Pokemon Sapphire until I couldn't even use the time anymore. It really did suck. I, it's like, why would that even break? Why? But it did. I don't know how a game mechanic like that could break. I guess maybe if they only set it for so long and once it passed a certain time frame, it couldn't play any longer. I honestly hope nothing happens to my Pokemon Black. But we went on tangent again. So, yes, there were Mario stars. And the whole thing with the star thing was weird. The little baby goat was weird. Like, you get it. You've seen other reviews. Or you've watched the movie. You've seen how bad it is. Or maybe you liked it. Hey, good on you. I did not. But if you actually found something to enjoy about this, then great for you. I did not. It was just, yeah, this is gonna haunt me for a little while. I am gonna be upset and ranty for a while. This is time I'll never get back. But this is going on long enough. I'm pretty sure this has been what, 10 minutes maybe? I don't know. But I'm just going to end it already. This is my review for Wish. Okay? If you like the songs, then great. Personally, I only liked This Is the Thanks I Get. Because that was really good. There were Easter eggs, sure. Apparently, Magnifico may or may not be the mirror guy from Snow White, and Apparently, Aisha may or may not be the fairy godmother from Cinderella. You know, it could be just that because her grandpa's white. As far as I'm concerned, her grandpa's white. So maybe she just, you know, the color is a tan. So because she's old, she's got white hair and white skin, and apparently blue eyes. I don't know. And they did not think this very well out. So who knows? Could be your granddaughter for all we know. I mean, who even knows how ages work in this thing? But this is it. Okay, so I gave my review. I didn't like it. 2 thumbs down. No stars. So, like, subscribe, comment, whatever. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.